Hello children, good morning. This is a new clip for class 8 students. The topic name is switch case, which is a part of menu driven program, or you can say that is a part of user's choice. At first, what is switch case? It is a multiple branching statement in which the control may transfer to a specific case to perform the defined job upon the given values of the switch variable. This is the syntax of switch case. We'll start with switch, that will be small letter, and there will be a parameter within bracket. We will pass a parameter variable. That variable is known as control variable. That variable may be integer, may be character, may be a string. Most of the time the control variable will be integer type. Now after that we will start the block of switch case, and which is ended at last. This is case, a small letter, case space 1, part of syntax, colon. Here we will write a statement 1. If you want to write more than one statement, you can write statement 1, statement 2, like that way. After that you have to use break. Break is a what? It's a keyword. It's a keyword. After that, case 2, statement 2, break. Case 3, these are colon. Then statement 3, semicolon, break. Like that, you can write so many cases, depends on the program. And at last you have to write here default, colon, and statement. This default is also a part of keyword. If your control variable is integer type, if your control variable will be integer type, then case 1, these things will be integer. You can start with 1, you can write with 4 colon 7 colon 10 colon, anything. But normally we will start with 1, 2, 3, 4. If the control variable is integer, your case will be integer type. If your control variable will be char type, then your case will be character. If this is a character, case will be character, like that way, or like this way, or you can write 1 within single quote. And if your control variable will be string, then you have to write case A within double quote, or you can write case LILY within double quote, or you can write 1, 2 within double quote. This is the way to write. This is the way to write in case. Everything will depend on your control variable. This is the syntax. Now one small example I will give you. Here is a, suppose, integer n is equal to, suppose I wrote here 2. This is a numeric, and here is a switch, a small letter, within parameter we pass n. And here if you write case 1 colon system.out.println one, then you write here break. Case 2 println 2 put it here, break. Case 3, here is 3, put it break, and at last this is a default. We used else part in if else, already used else in if else, if default. Here is a statement, wrong choice. Now children, the value of n is 2, so it will, this n control will directly go to the case 1 and it will print 2. Break will exit from this part. What is the use of break? It will exit, skip all the parts, it will exit from this block. Suppose I wrote here n is equal to 3, then it will go to the case 3, it will print 3 and break, exit from it. If you input 1, it will come to the case 1, it will print 1, break, exit from that particular part. Suppose somebody put it here 5, the value of n is 5, so is case 5 is there? No, then it will go to the directly default path and it will print here wrong choice. So this is a small example of switch case. One more example I will give you just now using children. This is another example of switch case. Here is a statement, we have to input a number from 1 to 7, from 1 to 7, input a number. So int d equal to sc dot next int, any number you can input. Suppose we input here 1, then it will, this control will go to the case 1, and in case 1 here I have written 2 statements. So this, your output will be there Monday as well as working day, and this break will exit from that part. If you input here 7, it will go to the case 7, it will print Sunday and break. Like that it will check all the days. Suppose somebody input here 10, so is case 10 is present here? No, then it will go to the directly default part and it will display wrong entry. Now children, see carefully. Suppose I remove the break keyword from case 2 and here input a number. The number is what? The number is 2. That means that control will move to the case 2. Case 2, it will print Tuesday. Break is not there, so it will go to the case 3 and it will print here Wednesday. After that break is there, so exit from that part. So here is a note, missing break in case, in any case, missing break in switch or in case, missing break in case is known as fall through. This is 2 marks question. What is fall through? Missing break in any case is known as fall through. And 2 keywords which are optional, 2 keywords which are optional in switch case. That means if you don't want to use that particular keyword in switch case, your program will execute, there will be no problem. Number 1 is break, number 2 is default. These are optional key. These are optional keywords. Means if you miss the break, or if I will not write break in any case, and if you input here case 1, it will display Monday, working day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and at last it will display what? Wrong entry. That is the importance of break. And if we will not write here default, if you will skip this part if you will skip it, that means if anybody will input 10, we will not get any output, nor we will get any error. So what is the importance? Importance is, if any case is that particular number is not present, particular case is not present, it will print what? Just like a else part, here is a wrong entry. That is the importance of default and break keyword. One more example I will give you, that you have to input 2 numbers. How many numbers? You have to input 2 numbers, and as per user's choice, what you have to display? Number 1, you have to display addition of both the number. Number 2, this is subtraction of both the number. Number 3, this is multiplication of both the number. Number 4, division. Alright, so we will start with there. This is menu. We'll make the menu. Now we'll write here number 1 addition. These are the menu. You will get 2 marks for making a menu in the exam, for the question. /n means it will change the line. Here you can write number 2 subtraction. You can close it here. You can start here. Number 3, this is multiplication. Number 4, this is division. Alright children, now you have to input 2 numbers. So these are the number. Enter 2 numbers. Integer a equal to sc dot next int. Another number is b is equal to sc dot next number. Now what? So here I will write here enter user's choice, your choice, from 1 to 4, any number you can select. So put it here, integer ch is equal to sc dot next int. Sc dot next int. This is a number, whether you want addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, then you put it, switch case here, switch ch, this is case 1. Here you put it system.out.println, addition is equal to what? A plus b. And here will be what? Break. Case 2, here will be subtraction, will be a minus b within bracket. This is break. Case 3, here will be multiplication, that is a into b, bracket is optional because as per precedence of operator it will execute that one. And here is a break, don't miss the break. Case 4, division, so this is division equal to what? A by b. This is break. If somebody will input any other number instead of 1 to 4, then here you write default. This is, you have to write it for the exam view, you have to write it because it will carry 1 or 2 marks, default. Here write wrong choice. Yeah, as I told you, this is optional. Without using it will work, but in the exam you have to put it. And close this one. Then close the main and close the class. After that, when you execute your program, you will get this output like that way. Number 1 addition, number 2 multiplication, number 2 subtraction, number 3 multiplication, number 4 division. This option you will get it. Now enter two numbers, suppose we input one number is 40, another number is 10. Now enter your choice. You will get a message for choice 1 say 4. You select any choice, that depends on you. Suppose you children will input 3, press enter. This ch will move, this control variable will move to the case 3 and it will display multiplication is equal to 400. That's all. This is a menu driven program. This is a user choice program, that is also known as a switch case program. And if somebody will input here in this part, suppose 5, so case 5 is not there, so where it will go? It will go to the default part and it will display wrong. Children, when you do the practical work of this question and after checking this part, you just make a comment in all the break. After that, when you execute your program, you input choice is 1. It will print addition, automatically it will print subtraction, automatically it will print multiplication, and then division, and then also break is not there, wrong entry, wrong choice. So this is the importance of what? This is the importance of break. In next clip, I will give you 2 or 3 examples of switch case. Dear children, if you are unable to see the video clip, computer clip, especially computer clip in the dashboard, what you have to do, when you open your ERP, go to the left side and there will be an option you have to go to the lesson planning list. When you click there, one search option will be there. In the search option, you type computer. It will display all the video related computer of your section, and from there you can see, you can watch your present video as well as previous video. Alright, after 2 or 3 days we'll add one more video. For time being, good day, bye.